Let us understand how do we work with boolean data type. Boolean is a very special data type in Java programming language. So in many situations, we need to execute certain set of statements based on certain conditions. Example, if this is true, you want to do something, or if this is false, you want to do something. So in those situations, Boolean data type is going to be very helpful. So if you want to use any true or false values in your programming, then you have to use Boolean as a data type. Let us see how do you write code for working with Boolean data type.
Hey, thanks for watching our content so far. If you're new to Training Monk, we're the fastest growing technology training company and create content to help freshers like you to master the disruptive technologies like full stack development, AML, cloud, DevOps, etc. If you like the content so far, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon not to miss any new content from us. Like and share this video with all your friends. Let's build your career and the community together.
To create a Boolean data type, we use a keyword called Boolean. Okay. Example, I'm creating is available or exists. So now I'm using exist is equals to true. So here we use true or false, which are basically the Boolean literals where the predefined meaning is available in programming language. So you have to either use true or false. Okay. Example, exist is equal to false. So, but you cannot use 0 and 1 to represent true or false. Suppose if you use 1, then you're going to get an error. Now, what does it say is that, hey, you provided int, but what actually we read is Boolean. So, Java identifies only true or false values for Boolean. So, when you print s out, now exists, this is prints true, and then this one print false. So when I run this file, so you can see that the first exist value is true and later I change the value to false. Then when I print this, the value that what you got is false. So Boolean is a very special data type. So we cannot use 0 to represent false and 1 to represent true in Java. So in other programming languages, they are allowed to use, but in Java, you have to explicitly define true or false with a data type called Boolean. So all these total 8 data types are called as primitives. So if you look at this, the byte, short, int, long is called as integers, and then float and then double are called as real, and char is a character data type, and then Boolean is for Boolean type of data. So these total 8 data types are called as primitives. So I'm just changing this, instead of working with integers, I'll just change this to primitives because we have coded all primitives in a single program. So if you want to change this working with primitives, so don't change only the class name. Example, if I change this working with primitives, then you will get an error. Okay, now if I save this, now you see you got an error. What is the error it is saying? The class working with primitives is public should be declared in a file named working with primitives.java. So it says that, hey, you have to rename the file. So one thing of providing the solution for this is it is asking you to rename the file. You just click on rename, or instead of doing this, I'm just doing a Control Z, right? So now if you want to refactor the whole class name, just right click here and then go to refactor and rename. So instead of this working with integers, just simply change this to primitives. So this is the safest way to refactor your class. So by default it changes the file name and as well as the class wherever you use it. So this code represents how do you work with primitives with 4 integers, 2 reals, 1 character and as well as Boolean.